Sup, Elite, it's Elite Walkers, and welcome to another episode of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. The last episode, we took on Mesprit in the laggy sandstorm, and we got robbed of another time gear, but we have clues. In this episode, we're going to be heading up to Crystal Cave to find Azelf and maybe the last time gear. And in between episodes, well, I am now level 30. I have raised my levels to the extremes. I just did some grinding and stuff. Our team is currently Jetpack. I'm not sure if I did get Jetpack last episode, but yeah, he's now level 27. I also had the item for him, which is the Guard Claw. Yeah, the Guard Claw, which he doesn't have. Don't know why he doesn't have that, but we'll give it to him. And in this episode, we're gonna be heading up to Crystal Cave. Also, yeah, I've been using the gummy blender down in the cafe, and yeah, it actually works, because there's actually a chance that you could have a beautiful concoction that actually boosts your IQ to the extremes. So, yep, we're gonna be heading off to Crystal Cave. And as per usual, these episodes are gonna be rather long because... or in terms of story-wise, they're going to be very long because I just speed up through these things because commentating through these dungeons isn't easy. It's really not. So this is Crystal Cave. Somewhere inside this cave, there should be a passageway that leads to Azelf's Lake. But it'll take us forever if we search every stop of the way. For starters, let's go as deep as we can. Let's do our best, Galvin. Ah, yes, he's still afraid of the pronoun game. Anyways, we're gonna speed up straight away. So yeah, let's do that. Is it over? Oh, checkpoint. Looks like we're not. Is this the deepest part of the caverns? Hey, Galvin, look over there. Look at these 3 crystals. They're huge. They're in different colors, too. Clearly, they stand out from the other crystals. On the way here, we didn't see anything out of the ordinary. So I think these 3 crystals are clues, Galvin. They must be keeping a secret. Makes sense. I feel the same way. On the journey to Fogbound Lake where we met Yuxi. That's right, there was the Groudon statue. Are we gonna have to fight 3 crystals? Groudon stone statue held the secret. Then on the way to Underground Lake where we met Mesprit, it's the giant quicksands. Are we gonna have to punch these crystals? Let's punch them. Could it be like those other 2 places? It should be like those other 2 places. There should also be a secret here. Oh, it's gonna be like a color matching one. Wow, these crystals change colors when you touch them. These crystals change color when you touch them. When you touch it too. This might have something to do with solving the place's secret. Try touching them for yourself, Galvin. No, no. Oh, well, here comes a dimensional scream. The color does change when I touch it. It can change into a variety of colors. Wait for it. You touched a crystal. Dimensional scream coming in, changing colors. What could this all mean? Yep. Starting again. Dimensional scream. I see. Of the 3 spiritual elements of knowledge, emotion, and willpower, Azelf is the being of willpower. Willpower is the motivation that drives us. It's a unifying power. To unify is to make one, so if the colors of the crystals were made one, the past should reveal itself. That's kind of a stretch. That's like a slippery slope. What is the colors of Azelf's spirit? That is the question. Azelf lives at Crystal Lake. Then Azelf's spirit should be affected by the crystals. That was unlike my earlier experiences. All I heard was a voice. No, that's wrong. This happened once before. It was that Groudon statue. I only heard a voice that time too. But what does this happen? Why did I hear only a voice then? And now? What's the matter, Galvin? Oh, did you have another vision? Did another dimensional scream come to you? I knew it! So what did you see? According to that voice, Azelf is the being of willpower. That voice said the crystals should all be made one color. Just make the crystals one color. That's it. I need to match the color. Duh! Well, I guess I am playing as a child, but I'm an adult in a child's body. These 3 crystals need to be all the same color. I guess you have an idea of what to do. What's the color supposed to be? The color of willpower. That must mean the color of Azelf's spirit. Azelf lives at Crystal Lake, Crystal Cave, and Crystal Lake. Is Azelf's spirit as clear as crystal? Or no, could it be the color of cold water? You are making this way too painful. I guess you really have an idea. It's literally blue! You don't even have to stretch all that junk. It's Azelf. Azelf is blue. Whatever, let's store the scope lens. Let's get rid of these boxes. It's the Spurn Orb. Let's get rid of that Violent Seeds. Not like I need that. That should be enough. Alright. Oh, I can also save here. Might as well. Alright, now let's just make these things blue. And... done. This is the almighty puzzle to a Gear of Time. A tremor. Oh god! It's dangerous, Galvin. Let's back off. What is that? There's a big jagged opening in the middle. You don't freaking say! Do you think that we should go through here? Maybe that leads to Azalf's Lake. Those 3 crystals were the key, Galvin. They opened a path that may lead to the time gear. Let's go, Galvin. Onward to Azalf's Lake. Crystal Crossing. Alright, looks like we have another speed up session. Oh, Propel! Oh my god, it's Propel! Let me join me. No! Speed up. Yes, and it's female! Give me. Oh, Propel is here! Propel is here! Propel is here! Propel should be in every one of my playthroughs. It's actually true! Propel has been in every single one of my playthroughs before. Get the frick out of here, Wooper. Propel's level 28. Alright, so yeah, we're at a proper level.
Oh no.
Are we done? Crystal Lake? I think we're done. Good. This is so fun to see Propel. Hey! Look, Calvin, it's the lake! Incredible. Look at all those crystals emerging from the lake's surface. Oh! I see a green glow! Is this where the lake lives? Hey, Calvin, look over there. In the middle of the lake. Where it's like an island. I think I see someone. Let's go. What? Too lazy to put in a few pixels? What's happening there? Oh no, I think we're too late. That's Grovyle. Ah, shoot. Now I'll take it. The time gear. No. You can't take it. Never. This is what I saw in my vision during the Dimensional Scream. The vision I saw then. It was an event in the future after all. Who's that over there? Azov? If it is, Azov's in trouble. Let's go. Hurry. Now, sunk down there. That is the time gear, isn't it? Fine then. Azov, wasn't it? I must apologize, but I must take the time gear. Wait. Hold it, Grovyle. You know, my name? The Thief. I heard from Yuxi and Mesprit that you were coming. It would have been better if I had just knocked you out directly. But I also thought that I could possibly lose. So I set up a fail-safe system. What? What did you do? Tremors? Oh. The lake is covered by crystals. There's no way of getting at the time gear. Grovyle. The time gear. You'll never get it now. Even in exchange for my life. You'll never. I mean to have it and I will get it. I need the time gear. Even if it means eliminating you, Azov. Stop. You're not stealing another time gear, Grovyle. I have no quarrel with you. Out of the way! No, I won't move. Are you serious? Then if you won't stand aside, you'll leave me with no choice. I'll knock you out first. Just try to stop me. Well, looks like we're about to fight Grovyle. And with Propel, at least it's not a Wooper, but, you know. Oh, ow! Alright, to sleep with you. To sleep. Sleep! Go to sleep. Alright, keep your distance. Keep your distance. Oh, no! Alright. I could try paralyzing it. It failed! Oh, that's a corner! Oh, shoot, I'm in a corner. Alright, let's do that. 85 damage! Alright, now I can quick attack. I can just quick attack from here. 66? Oh, it missed. Everything's missing. Force Palm, 73. Nice. Water Gun, 22. Everyone seems to be doing fine. 65. 75, gone. These boss battles are too easy. Am I over leveled? I think I'm over leveled. Jetpack. Jetpack's doing a dance. Jetpack. What are you doing? Are you looking up? Ah! Get out of the way. I can't talk. But I won't step aside. You refuse? Then you leave me with no choice. No. Persona's in serious trouble. But I can't move. This is all for the time gear. Forgive me. stop! Dusknor! Gah! Dusknor. Are you alright, Persona? Please, let me handle this. Oh god! Just shoves him. Just like, please let me handle this. Pushes him to the ground. You! It's been too long. It wasn't easy finding you, Wait, what? You know Grovyle? What was that? The Great Dusknor knows him? Gah! Even here. You chased me even here. You're tenacious, alright. You cling to me beyond expectation. Grovyle, you're not getting away this time. Dusknor. I'm surprised to see you in this world. This world? This world? Are you a dimension jumper? But I'm ready. So you'll fight. Then so be it. But can you win against me? He vanished. That blessed Grovyle. He never intended to fight me at all. There's no escaping me. What? Yo! I was right. These things are time travelers. But Grovyle's a time traveler? Is everyone a time traveler? What is happening? Am I a time traveler? Is Persona a time traveler? Is everyone just vanishing and going into different time zones? Are they in a different world? Are they in the human world? I have questions. What's happened? I don't understand. Trying to move, but I can't. I can't. Feeling faint. Oh, it's about time you guys come in. Oh golly, they're down. Hey, are you alright? No, we're all passed out. Jetpack's just doing a little dance. Hurry, we need to get them back to the guild for treatment. Dusknor didn't even stay back to treat us. He just chased after Grovyle. What? Whatever. Would you like to save your adventure? Yes! You awake? Where? You're in your room at the guild. You were both hurt. You've been sleeping all this time. Are you alright, Galvin? I'm fine. Am I glad to hear it. I remember passing out at Crystal Lake. It seems like I can speak again. Oh, what about Azelf? Is Azelf okay? He's fine. Persona, compared to you two, his injuries weren't that severe. Our injuries were more severe? You regained consciousness earlier. He's in the guild now. Oh, excellent. I'm glad you're okay too, Persona and Galvin. You don't need to hand out your names. Nobody in this world knows when to use names and when to use pronouns. I shall let the guild know you're awake. Everyone, they're awake! Hey, get out of my room! Oh my gosh. You don't have to fill up every freaking tile in this room. Really? Awesome! Oh my gosh, that's wonderful news. If I'm mighty glad. If anything would have happened to you all, You guys are getting so emotional about this. Exactly! Oh, that's right. There's something that I need to share with everyone. Hey? And what would that be? Oh, the fact that Grovyle and Dusknor are time travelers and shit. What? What did you say? You're saying that the Great Dusknor and Grovyle, they may have known each other from before all this? Yes, it sounds that way when they were getting ready to fight. Well then. What became of Dusknor? Exactly, they vanished! Well, Grovyle escaped. I think he went off in pursuit. What? The emergency siren? Hey, Diglett, what's the matter? It's an alert from Magnemite. I'm told it's an emergency call sent out by Officer Magnezone. Deputy Magnemite, please shout out your message down to the sentry post. Please speak clearly. Can you hear me? This is an important message announcement from Officer Magnezone. Everyone please gather at the main square in Treasure Town. He will have a major announcement to make to everyone. All Pokemon in the area have been called for this town meeting, not just those in the guild. That is all. We hope for your cooperation. Thank you. Such a trap. This is such a trap. Whenever the suspicious character that just chased after Grovyle asked you to just gather in the town hall, it just sounds like a huge trap just to get rid of everyone. It's every time. What's happening now? An important announcement. What might that be? Hey, no point in wondering. Let's go get the answer. Hey, let's get a move on to Treasure Town's main square. Dusknoir's secret. Look, the guild members. So the guild's Pokemon were even called. For them to be called, something serious must be happening. Azelf! Uxie! Mesprit! Are you alright? You're not hurt? Yep, I'm okay. The time gear? It's at Crystal Lake. It'll be safe there without your protection? It can't be stolen? Yep, it'll be safe for now. The time gear is protected by an encasing cover of crystals. Stealing it won't be easy. Hey, Dusknoir, sir! Ah, Persona and Galvin! You are safe, I'm so relieved. Dusknoir, sir, I'm glad to see you're back too. Thank you for saving us. So, can you tell me what happened? Why tell just you? Tell everyone! What happened to Grovyle? What became of him? I gave chase to Grovyle, but he slipped away from me. Dusknoir, sir, back at Crystal Lake when you were fighting Grovyle. Dusknoir, sir, you and Grovyle seemed to know each other. What was... If I may interrupt, the Great Dusknoir plans to explain what he knows, and that topic will be included. Now everyone gather around, please. How do you know that topic will be included? You don't know us. Golly, I wonder what this all could be about. Who knows? Don't ask me. It's a trap. Everyone is here. So I'd like to get this meeting started. Our topic, the rash of time gear thefts. Several time gears have been stolen by the Pokemon Grovyle. In the regions where a time gear has been stolen, the flow of time has come to a standstill. And the serious problem, as I am sure you can guess, Grovyle failed to steal a time gear. This one was protected. Isn't that something? And the hero who protected it was the mighty Azelf. And the hero who saved Azelf and chased Grovyle... Saved Azelf? Wow! As if we didn't do anything to protect everyone. Yo, we beat up Grovyle! And then he beat us. That would be the Great Dusknoir right here. Wow, no credit given to us two. You know, none at all. No credit. Officer Magnezone. I'm sorry to interrupt. Perhaps I should explain from here. No credit given to us. Of course. Of course, please take it from here. Everyone, while we should be happy that we protected the time gear this time, the fact is Grovyle remains at large. Therefore, we cannot afford to feel safe and secure. Grovyle will most certainly make another attempt to steal the time gear. There is another matter that tied to all of this. It is an extremely important matter that I must share with you. I would like to explain it to you now. First, earlier Persona asked me the following question. Did I know Grovyle from before all this happened? That is correct. I do know Grovyle before all this. Dusknoir, are you in cahoots? Was it all planned? I'm theorizing way too much. I'm constantly thinking that this freaking Dusknoir is the bad guy, because he just seems like a bad guy. Like, would a different explorer be a bad guy? Like, if it were a different Pokemon, like, let's say if the Great Explorer were... what would be, like, the best example I could give? If it were... I would want to say, like, if it were Lilligant, but that's Gen 5. What Gen 4 Pokemon would be, like, the best example? A Floatzel? Maybe? If it were a Great Floatzel, it might still be a bad guy, but Dusknoir is just a little bit too obvious of suspicion. What I'm about to say may be beyond your belief, but it also happens to be the truth. Furthermore, if what I'm about to reveal isn't stopped, calamity is certain. I, therefore, ask for your undivided attention. First, Grovyle is a Pokemon that came here from the future. Alright, my theory is getting closer. Dad, what does he mean by from the future? I think he means from a place where things are yet to happen. But is something like that possible? A Pokemon coming from the future? Grovyle. In the world of future, he will be a notorious criminal. He has a large bounty on his head. To avoid capture in the future, he fled. And in fleeing, he escaped to this, the world of the past. After arriving in this time, Grovyle plotted, until he hit upon an utterly catastrophic plan. What is that? What is his plan? It was nothing less than causing the planet's paralysis. Excuse me? This is the plot of Super Mystery Dungeon. The planet's paralysis? Yes. If a planet becomes paralyzed, all movement upon it ceases. When a time gear is removed, the flow of time slows in its region. As many more are taken, time slows in an even larger area. Eventually, the planet's flow slows down so much that it stops entirely. Ultimately, if the planet reaches a state of total paralysis. If the planet is paralyzed, what happens to this world? In a world where the planet has become paralyzed, no wind blows. The day never comes. Neither spring nor summer ever comes. It's a world of unrelenting darkness. It would be no exaggeration to call it the complete ruin of the world. The world's ruin? Is that what happens if the time gears are taken away? The way time has been going out of control lately. That, too, is caused by the thefts of the time gears. If the time gears continue to be stolen, this world will end in ruin. So that's what would happen. This is bad. We've got to do something. Hey, I have a question. There's something that I don't understand. Yes, what is it? I understand that we've got a big problem on our hands. But what I don't understand... Well, hey, it's about you, Dusknoir. Why do you know so much, Dusknoir, sir? I mean, I know that the great Dusknoir is knowledgeable and wise. And sure, I really respect you and all. But how do you know that the future, no matter how knowledgeable you are... That's true. Come to think of it. Ah, yes, what Corphish said makes perfect sense. Under normal circumstances, it's true. There is no way that I should know these things. So why do I know these things? It's because I, too, am a Pokemon from the future. Wow, right from the get-go, I had it. I had it. He's a time traveler. I knew it. I knew it so much. Can he go back to the future? Dusknoir is another Pokemon from the future. My gosh and golly, this is also complicated. It's making my head spin. My objective is to capture Grovyle. It is for that reason that I came from the future. I needed to know as much as possible to ensure the capture of Grovyle. I therefore studied everything I could about this world while in the future. That is why I know so much about this world. Why didn't you say something before? I'm sorry. I felt terrible not saying anything. I'm sincerely sorry for not revealing my identity. I am full of contrition. But what if I had been open about my identity from the start? What would happen if I had said that I was from the future? Who would have taken me seriously? Also, I needed to avoid alerting Grovyle to my presence. I decided that I should keep my identity hidden while I went about with my work. It makes sense. But it is also a fact that I have been deceiving you. For keeping silent about my identity, I sincerely apologize. Oh, no, 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 no. Please don't apologize. You can't blame yourself. You had no choice. I concur. Desnor had done nothing wrong in my book. We should focus our anger on Grovyle. Wow, just, you know, expressing your anger on something else. That's... Whatever, I guess. We must somehow capture him. Yeah, we're in deep trouble if we let Grovyle go on. We need to catch him before the world ends. The world gets ruined. Dustnor, sir, I'll be glad to help. Me too. By golly, me too. Hey, count me in. We'll cooperate as well. I refuse to remain a victim. I'm the victim! It's like, I'm offended. We won't let him steal another one. Everyone, thank you so much. We as Pokemon must all work as one to capture Grovyle, then put an end to Grovyle's calamitous plot. Yeah! Dustnor, sir. In order to obtain the Time Gear from Crystal Lake, Grovyle knows that he has to defeat me. So if he's still after my Time Gear, Grovyle will come after me. We could turn that against him. Mesprit, Azelf, and I could go to Crystal Lake. Then we can all spread rumors claiming that we have gone to steal the Time Gear so it can never be taken. If we did that, do you think it would provoke Grovyle to strike? I see. You're suggesting that we bait the trap. Yep. But that would mean exposing you to danger as the bait. I'd like nothing more! Mesprit, you're too enthusiastic about being bait. I'd like nothing more. If that means stopping Grovyle, we're ready to take that risk. Then, I understand. Everyone, let me explain our plan. Please, pay attention and do your part. First, I would like everyone to spread a rumor far and wide. Get the word out about the 3 Pokemon, Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf. Spread word that the trio has returned to Crystal Lake and to seal the Time Gear away. Please spread the rumor as much as possible. I see. So you want word of this to reach Grovyle's ears? That's correct, but Grovyle won't be convinced by rumor alone. That is why I must ask the trio of Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf to do something. I must ask them to actually go to Crystal Lake. I understand. Then when Grovyle shows up to find Azelf and the others, that's when we can catch him. I get it now! Oh my gosh, I'm all fired up with excitement. Arrest! Arrest! Abuse of power there, Magnemite. Hey, I'm calling it. I'm gonna be the one to catch Grovyle. Doesn't matter, Corphish! No, it is my duty to catch criminal. Wow, is everyone seriously determined to be the one to catch him? There's no glory in just catching him. No, you have to be the one to do it. That's stupid. I don't want to get outdone by the others. Let's do our best too, Galvin. I'm sorry. I'm grateful for your kind offers. But for the capture of Grovyle, I would prefer to work alone. That's raising a red flag for me. Grovyle will be extremely wary. Even if he were to realize that Azelf and the other two have truly gone to Crystal Lake, he will be cautious in the extreme. So if we were to delay a massive ambush for him at Crystal Lake, he will undoubtedly notice the unusual number of Pokemon in the area. I'm afraid Grovyle will not be lured out by Azelf and the others that way. So I must apologize, and insist upon capturing Grovyle by myself. Oh, I get it. That's too bad. I'm terribly sorry, Persona. No, you're not. I have my eyes on you, Dusknoir. This time I hope to capture Grovyle without any mistakes. Please forgive my selfishness. That's how it stands, guild members. Up to now, we were capturing Grovyle. Yum-ta! At least that was the plan. This time, stay out of it. We'll provide support only as needed. Well, hey. If that's what it takes. We have no choice? Is that an acceptable plan? Guildmaster? Yep. Thank you for confirming that. Whew, you stay awake, thank goodness. Thank you for hearing me out, everyone. I realize I'm asking a huge favor, but please do your part in our plan. And let's capture Grovyle using whatever means necessary. Yeah! And thus, Dusknoir and the trio of Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf set off to Crystal Cave. In the meantime, the other Pokemon busied themselves, spreading rumors that Azelf and the others were about to steal the Time Gear away. As for those Pokemon from Wigglytuff's guild, that's the current situation. Until everything is resolved, we ask you to go about your regular duties. Yes, we would like you to spread the rumor as much as possible, but not so much that it would make Grovyle suspicious. Try to be natural. Go about your jobs in the usual manner, and when possible, spread the rumor. That is what we would like you to do for at least the next few days. That is all. Alright everyone, let's have another good day of work. Hooray! And I think that's about time that we end off the episode. Oh, you two! Today the job's on the job bulletin board and outlawed notice board. That will do. The exploration team of information has sent a message. Special episode today's Oh My Gosh has been unlocked. To play. Alright. I think I'll do special episodes after the story mode is done. Now I'll end off the episode. So, in the next episode, we're just gonna do some jobs. We're just gonna do some jobs, maybe spread the rumor around, and then maybe, who knows, maybe Dusknoir will have caught Grovyle. So, I'm Elite4Walkthroughs, and this has been Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. I'll see ya!